One fact about Manchester that not a lot of people know about is the fact that FedEx was developed in the United States, which is also a term for the United States of America. And what is more American than living free or dying Antwood? The phrase motto of New Hampshire. 26. That's the number of Nobel Peace Prize winners that came from the land of Manchester. Now, Manchester started out as a small Celtic tribe of small Celtic people, not even over the length of 10 feet tall, because most humans don't get that tall. And what did these Celtics do? Well, they fought the Romans, who tried to invade America. And that is why, in New Hampshire, taxes are illegal. Because on this plot of earth, where I stand was where the great Celtic Roman battle of Manchester, New Hampshire took place. And the United States, never the same. It's like our forefathers came to this land and said, no, we are not Hampshire. We are better. We are fresh. We are New Hampshire. And what way to establish that we are new than creating the first roads, the first streets in all of Lamerica. And not only does New Hampshire have the first streets, they also have the first streets painted in gold. In other words, they were the first city-state of the United States to have public transportation taxis that are free for people who work for the taxi company. Cut. As I sit here on the City Park bench, I look around me at the beauty that is Manchester, New Hampshire. And it reminds me of the great New Hampshire, Manchester building, Jorge's Apparel. I've never been to George's Apparel, but if any of you have seen Seinfeld, you know that there is a character named George Costanza. Was George Costanza named after George's Apparel? Probably not. But one thing that is based and born in New Hampshire is the singer, the only singer of Black Sabbath, Ronnie James Dio, also known as Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Cut. Companies. Industry. What do you think of when you hear that word? You think of companies, big name companies. But here in New Hampshire, it was the first industrial city right where I stand in the world at Manchester, New Hampshire. Now follow me. Follow me. Manchester, New Hampshire, as I said, was the first industrial city on the globe. And what did they produce? Flags. What's more patriotic than an industrial city-state producing flags? The Who song My Generation never predicted what this city-state would become. A land of free people, free society, love, joy, happiness. Manchester, New Hampshire. Cut. Agriculture. Some people think that's just a word in the English language, but I know other words in the English language. How about trees? How about walls? How about windows? How about flowers? How about gravel? How about shoes? In Manchester, New Hampshire, those are not just words, those are life. Because here in Manchester, New Hampshire, life exists. You know when people talk about the perfect world, the perfect reality? It exists right here. But that's not what I'm talking about. I want to let you know that cut. Different angle. Cut. Manchester, City of Angels. Oh, how my heart burns when I come to the city. It is not heartburn. It is the burning, the yearning of love, the yearning to come back here. Because this is the true heart of America. Not D.C., not New York, not Washington, Seattle. No, it is Manchester, New Hampshire, where Ariana Grande decided to play live when I saw her. So this place It holds a very special place in my heart, my mind, and hopefully yours too if you come to visit. Tommy out, cut.